60 or 6?
Are you injured besides that?
Dog. How the hell does one end up in this situation, dog? This is literal torture. This small ass tub, and he just threw the bitch in there and tied her up and said he ain't going no fucking where. And started feeding her ass crack. What is the point?
EMS is en route. Are you cold?
I hurt.
You hurt? All right, we want to get you out of there, but I'm afraid to move you. We'll let EMS do all that, okay?
I hurt so bad.
What did he do to you? He did what?
Dog. I can't, I see this her feet, right? I can't see if she's laying downwards or upwards. Like, is she facing up or facing down?
She says she's pale. I don't know. Are they here?
Long story short, I wanted to kill the shooter midday.
Would you mind walking me through again? I know it's a little tough right now, and it's a bad time, but everything that went through, like the time where you were together, like what happened during those days.
I just punched on her, slapped on her, till her good. Punched on her, slapped on her, punched on her, slapped on her. Okay. Punched on her, slapped on her, moved her from the basement to another room. Fed her, showered her. There was water. Put a blanket over her.
So why did you have to beat the bitch?
I'm just telling you the truth, bro.
No, that's fine.
Was I raping her?
After 3:30 p.m. in Cleveland, Ohio, when police get called to a spot that is about to get hot.
Bro, y'all can't be here like this. You can't be here like this, bro.
I'm just knocking on your door.
I understand that, but you making me hot.
What?
You're making me hot.
What does that mean?
I'm about to come out.
All right, come on out.
All right.
Apparently this all started in Brunswick, New Give me a few minutes to take a look.
How you doing, sir?
Y'all can't be out here like this.
My name's Officer Robles. That's Officer Obed. Just so you know, everything's recorded.
Did this nigga on a red ski mask with a red jumpsuit? I ain't never seen it before. I ain't never seen no red ski mask before.
Yes.
You know you devious as hell.
Well, what's going on?
Can you please turn the cameras off?
You have to give me a reason, and I can't.
This nigga's really devious. I ain't gonna cap.
I work for you guys, okay? Long story short, I work for you guys. Please get out here. You guys are blowing the spot up. All right?
Who do you work for?
I can't tell you that.
Why?
I cannot tell you that because I'm not allowed to tell you that. Okay, so just understand that.
Well, here,
go home.
We have a call. Here, sir, let me just tell you why we're here, and then we'll leave. It could be nothing. I don't know. I don't know anything about you.
All right, I'm just saying, y'all can't be here. Y'all making my spot hot. All right?
Well, that doesn't make any.
Your shit been
hot,
doesn't
make
twin.
Any sense.
That's why they're there, because your shit hot. They wouldn't be there if your spot wasn't already hot, gang. You look hot your damn self.
I don't, you don't need to make sense to y'all. You hear me? So what I need y'all to do is...
Hey, Sarge, can you come over to this address for a minute?
No, don't do that, bro. You're blowing this.
31-year-old Delonte Edmund Geiger is suspected of having a woman tied up in his basement, but he's more worried about his side gig as a confidential informant getting him tied up in the neighborhood.
Okay, long story short, I need y'all to leave. Make a phone call.
Well, we're not going to leave that quickly until we figure out what's going on.
There's nothing going on.
So we were told that the lady's tied up in the basement.
There ain't nobody tied up in the basement.
Can we look?
No, but like,
why not?
Because I say so.
Is someone tied up down there?
No.
What's your name, buddy?
I can't tell you that, bro.
What do you mean you can't tell me that? Is this your truck?
My dump truck? That's my company truck. That's right. Yeah, there's nothing going on with it.
Is it in your name?
No.
Then why don't you want to tell us who you are?
I'm trying to tell you I'm a confidential informant. That's all I have to say. You guys are bugging.
So I mean, he a rat. He pretty much snitch on the street niggas, but act like he cool with them. Is that what that is, pretty much? That'd be sick.
Now you guys are
no, that's not all you have to say.
They blowing your cover. Okay.
I can't say nothing else.
Well, if there's someone tied up in the basement, we got
There's nobody in the basement. I just
why can't I look?
Why do you?
All that stuff that went on in the past with those three girls, man, we got to take this seriously.
What three girls?
Into it.
What three girls?
Gina De Jesus.
And I don't know them hoes.
All
man,
that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
if we don't take this seriously, there's something going on.
I'm about to give you my social security number.
Oh, yeah.
Stop. Please don't.
Where's my mother going? Hold on. Oh, she back at the damn Will place. Man, y'all tell me if a 2012 Buick Enclave with 150,000 miles is a reliable whip. Cause that bitch keep breaking down on my Ma Dukes and I'm getting mad. Oh shit.
Going on without it. Yeah, he's trying to do that. Tell him please not to do that.
Do what?
Like
not,
you,
not going in your
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
Sergeant, please tell him not
Back
to
up.
do that.
He's not going.
Okay, I'm gonna give you my social security number.
All right.
I want you to run it.
Oh.
Okay? My don't come up clean. What's going on is you guys had a crackhead make a false complaint.
All right.
Okay?
Well, that's an answer.
That's it.
Well, then we still have to follow up on it.
There's nothing going on, sir.
All right, but do you understand our point?
I understand your point. You're
If
actually.
we just walk away and somebody actually is there, what are we going to do?
Well, that's what you guys are gonna have to do because I'm not letting you inside.
So do you see where the problem lies?
No, there is no problem.
We don't just write, he said it's cool, and we leave.
Well, that's how.
Yo. Yes. Alright.
It goes because if I don't
No,
let
that's
you in-
not.
So how you? What do you mean? Well, listen,
So they're not going to let this go.
bro, listen.
So either today, tomorrow, the next day, in the next 5 minutes, you're going to continuously have these problems. And if we have to tell Detective Smith and say, hey, do you think this guy would have a girl tied up in his basement?
He's gonna say no.
Is he?
100%, bro. I just.
He's willing to risk his career for all that?
You think I'm bullshit? Oh my gosh, you're gonna take a crackhead's word over Detective Smith's word, right?
I haven't spoken to Detective Smith.
Well, you're gonna talk to him. He's gonna let you know what's going on. I was down there for an hour with him yesterday.
Okay.
I just left my probation
But
officer.
why would somebody say?
They're crackheads.
But why would a
They're
crackhead say that about
They're
you?
crackheads, but probably because they want more crack, bro.
Do you have crack?
They niggas say they want more crack, so they gonna do some crazy shit to get more crack.
On camera.
I don't
Why
know.
you do that to me? I know I don't have no crack.
It's my job. Well, why would the crackhead be here then?
This man is wild.
Now this lucky kind of funny, ain't gonna count.
I'm not wild. I'm just
I
asking
am a
questions.
confidential informant.
What does that convey, though? A confidential informant usually has the policeman or officer or detective with them when they're working. That's kind of
I
how that
understand
works.
what you're saying, but what I am saying.
And then most confidential informants don't come screaming out the back door. I'm a confidential. Do they?
Listen, but what I'm saying, I'm gonna let you guys know this. I want you guys to know what's going on in my backyard. Okay, this is what happened. This is what's going on.
Okay.
Okay, listen. I'm not doing nothing illegal, but I work for you guys.
That's what you said for the last 10 and 15 minutes.
There's nothing going on. Please do your research.
Don't let the guys find out this video.
Research.
I have
Let
no
the bros
homework and I
find
have
out
no
this shit,
research.
gang.
Detective Smith.
And what's he going to tell me?
He's going to tell you that I am valid and everything is okay.
Okay, but is he going to tell me that there's not a girl tied up in your basement?
Of course, because he's never been.
Okay,
in.
is he going to be for sure?
Yes.
How do I know?
How does he know?
Yeah, how does he
He said
know?
he's never been here. How does he know there's not a girl tied up?
Well, so I guess you guys are going to take the crackhead's word off the mouth. Nobody knows. But me.
Hey, I want to thank Upside for sponsoring this body
Bro,
cam.
I know they're
Upside
not.
is a
Bro, I know not promoting shit in the middle of the video, bro. That's what an ad is for, dude. You don't just do that, bro. The fuck's wrong with you?
call to the detective handling Delante, gets officers inside for a quick search, but no cameras are allowed.
Oh, he matches the stairs. That's kind of weird. His door is red and his stairs are red. He's red. Something off about his ass. I ain't gonna count.
You can't hear the screams.
I know, it was a loud music. I had to knock for a minute on the bag.
Is he blood?
Sue.
You just told us, man. All right, let's go night. Okay.
Huh?
What's his name again?
Front door. Front door, sorry.
Huh?
He just came to the front door.
Oh, did he?
Coming.
Yes, you can, bro. Yes, you can. I talked to
Senior officers coming.
talk to Detective Smith. I only want you. I only need you in my house, bro.
He's a senior guy. Trust me, we'll be fine.
Please, please.
You understand the
He
safety.
hiding something, bro. Ain't no way you
Police officer.
that goddamn
Bro.
stressed out about him going to your
You know what I mean?
house.
Trust me.
He for sure hiding something, bro.
Anybody got a lighter?
He hiding something, bro. Cause now he said they finna go in. He need them cigarette to relieve the stress. Cause he know they finna go in his shit and find something.
I smoke. My nerves my nerves are really bad. Let's get out of the ring.
Your nerves bad cause you got something you hiding, bro. If you wasn't hiding, then your nerves wouldn't be that bad.
I talked to Detective Smith. What? Hey, you mind if no, dude. There's too much going on. No. All right, stand outside.
Wait, did he just block the webcam?
The basement is empty, but police aren't sold that's the end of this story.
See you, bro. No cost.
Okay.
Nigga think his attempt was successful.
I know.
Later that night, a different informant tells a haunting tale about Delante, who she calls blessed.
So what's going on?
So I guess he, Blessed did his homework and found out that he was trying to set him up. So.
Wait, can you 1 second?
I'm sorry, not fast.
No, you're good.
I'm so freaked out.
Who's blessed?
Blessed is the one in the house that murdered.
What's he look like?
About 5'3", dark skin. He's the one serving the dope out of there.
Okay.
It's his house.
Sound like him, goddammit. 5'3", dark skin. She didn't really describe his clothing. She say he's selling dope out there. They did say crackheads be around this shit. You see what I'm saying? Crackhead not just gonna randomly spawn around your damn house. Like, bro, the crackhead's out your house for a reason, bro. You.
Yeah, and I go to I wake up about 6 o'clock tonight. He calls me and said, I want you to come over. I want to talk to you.
Oh wait, what about? Go back. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go back to when he picked up, and you said.
I'm at the house when we see her walking down the street.
Okay.
She gets in the car with him immediately. And they get to the stop sign, her, DJ, and Plus. I just returned the phone or whatever. And they're like, hey, you would ride right back? I'm like, sure. But it looked like it was me trying to set him up because they got,
Mm-hmm.
But I guess he did his homework. He's supposedly playing off one of your guys' detectives. And they told him that he was trying to set him up. So, he had him over there yesterday. And his girlfriend, he has a girlfriend named who's a black girl. And they tied her up, stabbed her, beat her, and killed her. And he showed me pictures.
Oh, pictures is insane.
He made her write 1,000 times, I am a
That
rat.
he was pretty much trying to flex that
snitch,
shit in.
I am a rat, I am a snitch. Then where he murdered her at, he ripped up where the fireplace is, he ripped up all of the tile right there. He told me I have to paint it and I have no choice. He wants me to paint it tomorrow. And he was telling me everything about my peers. He said, I'll kill you too. He's like, just be a little harder. But he literally is a piece of shit. And he took, I guess he put her in the basement. My friend Katie seen her in the basement, called the police, and they said he called the detective. The detective said, well, just let them search your basement. So he moved her body from the basement to upstairs and let the cops come in and search the basement and left. He stabbed her in her right arm, which is on the pictures. She's bound up naked. She's naked in front of the fireplace. Tied with zip ties. You can see her writing with a pencil and a piece of paper. He stabbed her in the right arm and he beat her so bad she couldn't open her eyes. But Gilly said he kept feeding her crack to keep her alive, but he.
What the fuck, bro? Bro, come on, bro. Bro, you feeding the whole crack to keep her alive, bro. What is mentally up with y'all, bro? Like, I'm 18, bro. And I always heard adults be like, paying bills, all that gets stressful. Like, being an adult is not, it's fun, but like, it's stressful. Bro, this shit cannot be this stressful when you doing shit like this, bro. Like, is life this hard where you have to end up doing shit like this, bro?
Who said that?
What?
Who said that? Told you this?
And showed me pictures on his phone of her dead body.
Why'd he do all that?
He said he trusts me. I don't know why. He was like, he's like, I made my girlfriend help beat her up. He's like, I'm just letting you know that I'll do the same thing to you.
Police head back to the House of Horrors, this time with more urgency and looking for a body.
Hey, I was off the phone. Okay.
Hey, did you talk to Detective Smith? He tell you what's going on?
Yes. All right. So I appreciate this. He's a lighter before this.
Yeah.
You know my number. What's up, bro? How y'all doing? Same people.
Yeah. I'm in the overtime now, man.
You gotta come through the back door, okay?
Yeah, I can do that.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Thanks for working with me.
All right, well, it is.
Sorry for not letting you in
cool.
there, bro. Sorry for my attitude, okay? Give me 5 seconds.
Meet me at the back door?
All y'all.
All right. Hey, watch the front to see if someone will walk with us first. If that chick's in there, she might be leaving, but doesn't matter, right? It'd be funny if he never comes back and he stole my lighter. Joke's on him.
About bumping that Lucci. Now that I just thought about it, bro, Lucci been out so long and ain't dropped no music yet. Hold on. Lucci been out done there 4 months. Hold on. Where is Lucci? Where is Lucci be found? We need some hot shit from Lucci. That boy still ain't dropped. He ain't dropped in 3 months. What's up with you, Lucci? We waiting on you, gang. I was just in something here the other day, too. See what I'm saying? I was just on your block. See what I'm saying?
It's all one room.
Huh?
It's all one room.
If there's a sheet on that phone or something.
He's not good at hiding.
No.
Yo!
Jake!
You didn't know what I told you about, though?
Listen, we're here to look to see for a body. You give us consent to make sure there's no one laying dead in here?
This is my uncle.
Yeah.
Go outside. Okay. Can y'all let him out?
Yeah.
Wait, why is it black?
You take off, man.
Through the
Yeah, we had to skip that. Hold on.
Please. Sam 24, can you get us another car over here?
Bro got somebody in the house. For sure.
Where are you at?
Adam 35, you can send us same 24 numbers.
Hello, 15.
All right, we're looking. Hey, how do you get to her? In the black box?
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. Radio City, MS.
Alright, bro, show the camera, bro. God damn.
Oh my gosh.
You looking at a fucking black screen.
How old are you? Up EMS. 6-year-old female.
60 or 6?
Are you injured besides that?
Dog. How the hell does one end up in this situation, dog? This is literal torture. This small ass tub, and he just threw the bitch in there and tied her up and said he ain't going no fucking where. And started feeding her ass crack. What is the point? He's trying to OD the hoe?
I'm paralyzed.
You're paralyzed.
She's paralyzed.
Paralyzed. What's your name?
Oh, she's 60.
EMS is en route. Are you cold?
I hurt.
You hurt? All right, we want to get you out
You
of there,
look
but I'm
hurt. You
afraid
look
to move you.
hella
I'm gonna let
uncomfortable.
EMS do all that, okay?
I hurt so bad.
What did he do to you?
He kicked me punches.
He did what?
Kicked me punches.
Dog. I can't. Okay, I see this her feet, right? I can't see if she's laying downwards or upwards. Like, is she facing up or facing down?
She says she's pale.
Hey, Scott, you want fire? At least get her up.
It's like she's facing down.
Right.
She says she's pale. I don't know.
I know, but if we get fire here, they can.
Are they here?
No, you know. You got no QTA. I mean,
They've been dispatched.
huh?
Did he stab you?
Yeah.
Where are you stabbed, you think?
Oh, and she's sitting there with a stab
Your arm?
wound too.
Alright. Did he sexually assault you at all?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know how long you've been here?
Yeah.
All right, hurry up and get her out the fucking bucket, dude.
Delonte is taken into custody as the victim is carefully transported to the hospital.
That was stupid as f- but like I wasn't going to kill her though. I wasn't going to. I've been beating her, and you know what I'm saying. But I just can't have her out on this. I just because I'm working with Detective Smith, trying to get him 10 guns, 5 AKs, 4 Glocks, 3. That's supposed to be going into the valley like next week. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get him who moves 6 ounces a day on coke crack, and I'm trying to get him.
Is he rat?
Ounces a day, but like I found out that this is that, and you know what I'm saying. If I was,
You found out that what?
that the lady that what I was taking care of in my house is a rat, and if she was to get back out on the street, exposed, and die, get killed. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm new to it. I understand.
So she did this because she was potentially a rat. So he tied her up and started feeding her crack, hoping that she wouldn't rat because she wouldn't be able to escape. And claimed she wasn't going to kill her. He was just going to keep her hostage forever till she died. Pretty much killing her.
I know I can't get out of this. This is bad. You know what I'm saying? I know what's going on. I know it's bad.
Delonte recounts the gruesome details of this nightmare like it's just another day.
So yesterday was Tuesday, so she probably got there like Monday or something.
Yeah, Monday she was kicking it, true, cool, calm, collected, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Eating, lying to me. Like, dude, you tripping, like, why do that? You know what I'm saying? So that's how that went down, bro. And I was like, I apologize, bro.
Okay.
But I just ain't trying to die out here in these streets with y'all with these crackheads. Because this is serious. This is dumb. I keep on telling them, like, I need to talk to a corporal. Put me in a room by myself. Like, the way y'all play that, like, it was 50 cars in front of my house. I don't think the streets talk. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like, so, like, I'm new to this. And I feel like my life is in danger, bro. People have tried to kill me 3 times already. You feel me? I've been shot in my ass. I don't need my
Nigga not just turn around, bend over, and show his ass a
This
little
is
bit.
crazy. I felt like I was going
Grown ass man who sells dope.
Didn't hold her for like 2 days.
Showing his ass
Like,
to
let her
police
know what was going on. I'm gonna kill the bitch. Feel like the bitch would have been dead. Long story short, if I wanted to kill her, she would have been dead.
Would you mind walking me through again? I know it's a little tough right now, and it's bad time, but like everything that went through, like the time where you were together, like what happened during those days.
I just punched on her, slapped on her, till her good. Punched on her, slapped on her, punched on her, slapped on her.
Okay.
Punched on her, slapped on her, moved her from the basement to another room. Fed her, showered her, gave her some water, put a blanket over her.
So why did you have to beat the
I'm
bitch?
just telling you the truth, bro.
No, that's fine.
Was I raping her? No.
Okay.
Was that what you about to ask me?
No,
I thought you about to ask me.
No, like were you giving her drugs and stuff like that?
Why would I give her my drugs? Why the f would I do that?
Man. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
hell no.
Yeah. All right. So at any point,
Yeah, he's going down no matter what.
Was she asking to leave?
His ass think he talking to the bros or something. You was in the investigation room, bro. You were talking to police officials, bro. He just giving all the tea. He's definitely going down.
Different things like that.
She has nowhere to go.
Okay.
She has nowhere to go. All she was just asking was why. Stop, I won't do it again. I'll never tell, Blast, please. I'll never tell. I know I deserve this, but I'll never tell. Like, that's a code in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I got 4 beautiful kids.
Okay. So
You got
during
4
this
kids
time
doing this,
when
selling drugs, kidnapping ladies, and feeding them crack? You got 4 kids? But I guess you can say he's doing this to provide for them kids. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. But trying to overdose a crackhead is like, that's hella fucked up. Even though she already probably tried to do her damn self. Try to get her help at least. Don't try to make her addiction worse.
stop occurs and she goes on her way, was there anybody
Now
that
she
ever said,
traumatized.
like,
Now she gotta do.
besides,
Now she gotta do
if
drugs to
she
deal with her
was doing anything
traumatized.
that, like, yeah,
It's
she
like,
told
goddamn,
me.
it's a fucked up situation.
No, I thought it was somebody else until I did my homework.
Okay. So this is all you transpiring, doing everything, doing all your own stuff in your head, and like, hey.
Listen to the detectives as we all got out the car. The detectives like, yeah, you can go. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. You ain't even
He
get
kind of look
searched.
like a demon though, low key.
It's crap about $200 worth of dope in the car and skill, and you didn't even get searched.
Yeah.
No, get your bag. You're forgetting your bag.
They're helping her out. You got to the cost.
Don't forget your bag. Go ahead, go. Thank you.
Delonte mocks police and then tries to cut a deal to dodge the charges.
For real, I like this. I see it on TV. I'm excited. I'm so slick. I'm slicker than deer shit. Y'all, man, I almost got it. Boy, I
Bro,
almost
this
got
nigga's
away, y'all.
enjoying
That
himself.
was horrible, boy. I'm slick, boy. I ain't even trying to brag nor boast. Not trying to brag nor boast, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna help y'all out. Flat out, but I can't sit in this room. I can get keys and keys and keys and keys and guns and guns. You're gonna see it in my phone. I know everybody big. I just want to help. I know I'm in trouble right now. I know.
Niggas get caught, you get to telling on everybody, man. Take accountability for what you did, bro. Now you got caught, you trying to snitch on everybody, bro. That shit lame as hell. You not street for that. You ain't never gonna be street for that.